As always, thank you, Damian. And WUFT's Stephanie Jones joins us now for a preview of what's coming up in sports. Stephanie?
Thanks, Stephen. We're in the middle of Major League Baseball playoffs, and things are heating up. The Cardinals put the hammer down on the Nats this afternoon in the nation's capital. More on that next. Welcome back. I'm Stephanie Jones coming at you with the latest in sports. Today is media day for both the men's and women's Gator basketball teams. Head coach Amanda Butler says she has high expectations for her team this year. Apparently, we're not going to hear from Amanda Butler tonight. However, we'll go on now to Florida football. So the Florida football is still riding high after beating LSU last weekend in the Swamp. The Gators moved up to number 4 in the polls and are heading to Music City this weekend to face Vanderbilt. The Florida defense will have to control a Commodore crew with a mobile quarterback as well as a run game, something they prepared for in practice.
You got to do a really good job of setting the edges, because sometimes when you face a guy who has the speed to get outside, he'll break contain, and then try and create a play that way. So that dual threat is certainly something that we have to work hard in practice, and fortunately our QBs can run, so when we get a chance to go against them, and you know what that feels like.
The game is a 6 Eastern kickoff on ESPNU, with Gainesville radio coverage on WRUF, AM, and FM. And MLB playoffs are in full swing with all the teams in action today. The Cardinals and the Nationals played this afternoon in D.C. The Cards got up early in the game, scoring 1 run in the first and 3 in the second, thanks to this bomb from Pete Kozma. St. Louis now leads the series 2-1. The San Francisco Giants and the Cincinnati Reds are currently in play right now at Great American Ballpark. The Giants are up 3-2 in the bottom of the third. After throwing just 8 pitches in last night's game, Cincinnati pitcher Johnny Cueto is out with a right oblique strain. Mike Leake has been listed as a starter to replace him. The Reds had the chance to take the series but dropped the ball when the game went into extra innings. And if the Reds can't close the deal tonight, Game 5 is also in Cincy. Detroit and Oakland play again tonight at 9:27 in California to continue the AL Division Series. Yoenis Cespedes passed the second baseman in last night's game to score a Coco Crisp. Prince Fielder comes up to bat. It's going, but no, Coco Crisp robs it from the heavy hitter. Oakland went on to win the game 2-0. However, it's the Tigers that lead the series 2-1, and if they win tonight, they will advance to the American League Championship Series. And finally, New York and Baltimore face each other at Yankee Stadium tonight for Game 3 in the ALDS. They come into the matchup tied at 1-1. The opening pitch is scheduled for 7:37 p.m.
So Stephanie, in the world of NFL, I hear that there's some gossip, or some, not gossip, but rather news about Tim Tebow.
Yeah, actually, Jets owner Woody Johnson came on CNBC today and said that Tim Tebow was going to play throughout his contract.
We'll look forward to seeing Timmy some more for at least those years. We'll have more news after the break, though. Stay with us.